All right, Luke, Oregon Home Inspections. I'm at 1760 Southwest Ridgewood Court in Dallas. I think that's right. Sewer scope inspection. There's a clean out on the ground here. This is the left side of the house. That's where the greenhouse is over there. So there is another clean out on the complete opposite side of the house. It looks like. And hold on. Okay, yeah, so here we are cleaning out this left side of the house. We're in 3-inch ABS. Looks like we're going to transition into some PVC. It might be 3034, but basically the same or similar to what they use in new construction. Both of these, we are headed towards the street. What I look for the most in this pipe, or see the most problems, is gosh, the fittings coming unglued. So at a joint, they'll come unglued, and wow. Yep. So we're in the front yard here, and I'm guessing the sewer line runs through the front yard. Because I don't see that there would be any other. Yeah, the amount of water coming out of our pipe, not quite as much as what's coming from there. So I'm guessing this is uphill. This is, I guess, where it ties in. You know, this is kind of questions you kind of have to research. I will locate that and see what I find. So now we're coming downhill, and I think what's going to happen is that other clean out that's in the carport pool room is going to connect into here. So let's check this out. But back to the glued joints, the fittings coming unglued. So I see that a lot, whether it's an installation practice or if it's some kind of you know, movement in the earth. So that's what I'm talking about right here. You got a joint, and that can come glued. Also, another thing I'm seeing, I see a lot of and look for, is offsets in the pipe. So right here, that downstream pipe would be sitting up higher than our upstream pipe, and that can cause obstructions, backing up, and it can be a cause of, you know, a sign of some bigger problem sometimes. Low water sag, our belly's in the line. Making sure the pipe was bedded correctly. Making sure the trench was backfilled correctly. Obviously, we're looking for roots. So, yeah, here we are at 90 feet. And yeah, we got some sag in the line here, it looks like. But I think this is just, so we do have some sag in the line right here, and that's going to be a low spot. I don't see any buildup in there or any kind of major problems. Now we're getting into some sectional concrete tile. So I wonder if this intersection right here is where the clean out from the garage comes in. I'll locate that there. But, all right, so now we're in sectional concrete tile. I see a lot of broken tiles is something I look for a lot. And this cracked tiles, again, offsets and joints, roots. So we'll keep going here. All right, so this is as far as we're going to get on this one due to the length of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back out of here. I'm going to locate a couple of these spots, and I'm going to put my camera into the other clean out and see what's see if they kind of cross paths in terms of what's the city connection and what's shared lines and what's not. I would not be able to tell you that. That's probably going to take some deeper research into some city records. So stay tuned. All right, you can see now that we're in the pool room. So we're gonna hit this clean out and see where it takes us, if anywhere. I'm guessing it's gonna, oh man, we got all kind of another line coming in there. Where does this line go? Where does it come from? That would just be a whole nother rabbit hole for us to go down, but I am going to push through here. There's no water in this line. I'm beginning to start thinking this is just for dumping the pool water when they have to dump the line and have to dump the pool water out. So all right, so little belly in the line here, really clean water. Not too deep. My camera sits up about an inch. What's that? Alright, so you do have something in the line here. It looks like some kind of foreign object, piece of an old pipe. I'm not sure. But I just ran over top of it. Looks like there's a little bit more there, right there. Just got hung on my camera. Again, some more of it right there. Looks like some kind of cast iron pipe or pieces of concrete. I am uncertain. Look, there's another big old chunk of it right there. Oh boy, we're flying blind now. So you can see we're back in this green pipe at 3034, which is the same material at that Y that's kind of under the garden bed in the front. Hopefully we're going to find that puddle of water we can clean our lens off. It's getting really hard for me to push based on the distance, the amount of twists and turns, and the size of this pipe, so we're gonna kind of lose that's it. So as far as we got 90 feet, I'm gonna go locate that and see what it tells us. I'll be back.